I thought we were done. You go.
Obviously, you guys did something here that hasn't been done here in a long time. How do you feel about it?
Typical game for those guys right now. You know, they're gutty. They don't turn the ball over. Someone said something about it. I said, I told them quit turning the ball over, and now we don't turn it over ever. So I'm going to tell them that all the time. But, you know, everybody that, like Ben, for example, hadn't played, I don't think he'd played all day, had he? He maybe was in once. And he went in there and rebounded those 2 basketballs like, Coach, I've been sitting over here. You should have had me in earlier. And sent me a message because he was active and he went and made free throws. But I think it just says everything about this basketball team. They're always ready. And when it's their time, they're ready to go. But, you know, good win, really good win against a very good basketball team.
Coach, you've spoken before how you guys are a different team. Jordan plays at a high level. Today seems to be a demonstration of that.
20 and 10 at the half. I told our staff, he gets 40 and 20, we're going to win this thing. I don't know what happened. He didn't get that many, but 24 and 13, third straight double-double. And our guys were getting him the basketball. And I think they understand that the more he gets it, the easier the game becomes for them. You have to have an inside presence, and we've got one. And he's playing at a high level right now. That's it. Again, everyone, you and I, we sat in this room early and questioning about turnovers and, you know, what's wrong with this basketball team. And we're just making bad decisions, you know. I can't tell you anything more. It's not that we're trying to hit the home run a little bit too much. It's not like we don't have guys that can't do it. It's not like we don't have guys that showed they could do it in the preseason. I'm telling you, in the preseason, guys, and I had the opportunity to watch them every day, who you're seeing now is who they were. Now, what happened where we started not making the extra pass and heaving up some shots that probably weren't good shots, it started darn near November 14th, which was our first regular season game. And we've gotten back to who we were preseason. They love playing together. They play for each other, and they don't care who scores. And because of it, we're winning some basketball games and look pretty darn good doing it.
TJ broke the all-time record for threes today. His three-point shooting ability always something that was the main thing that caught your eye from the very beginning when you guys were recruiting?
Never saw him. Never saw him in high school. One of my best friends, who was a high school coach, called me and said, this kid's available. And I said, how good is he? He said, I think he's the best player in Louisiana that's available, and called a couple other guys, and we got him on a visit. Never even watched tape on him. But I trusted him, and fortunately as an assistant coach, you know, I'm not sure if I was the head coach I would have trusted me quite that much, but that's how we got him. As a matter of fact, the kid who called me about him, his dad was an assistant here a long time ago by the name of Art Tolis, Joey Tolis. He was a high school coach in Louisiana. So. Yeah, I think we gained momentum a long time ago. It's good. You know, what did we start, 1 and 3? So 9 and 2 or whatever here recently. We're playing well. I mean, you know, those first 3 or 4 games, we just wish we could go back and replay them. You can't, but I'm looking forward to the next 15 or whatever it is that we have left. I think it's going to be a fun ride with this group. Terrific. I want to thank those guys because we've been saying, get in here and watch this basketball team. You know, they're fun. They play the game the right way. If we could generate that type of atmosphere and energy every night, you're going to see us. You're going to see us become the program that we can be. We're getting there. We're creeping back quick, but we need them. We can't do it alone. We've got to have them. It helps us when we recruit. As a recruit, and you come into today's game and you're seeing that atmosphere, you want to be here, and that's what we're trying to sell. So I just want to thank them, and I hope they'll come back for our next home game against UTEP. It's going to be a lot more fun and another great basketball team. And that's the thing about Conference USA. We're in a terrific league. Come watch, and I think you're going to enjoy what you're going to see.
First history component here, Diddle, since 1986. When you hear that out loud, more than 20 years, it's hard to believe. And what were you doing in 1986?
I wasn't born in 86. Oh, I was born in 86. Gosh, I am. Let's see, 86. I was a graduate assistant at VCU at that time in the old Sun Belt. Can remember having to open the door and open the gym when the Hilltoppers came to Richmond, and Clem and that crew coming into practice, and Kennard, Tellis, Putney, McNary, that crew. And needless to say, the good guys won. That would be the Hilltoppers. They came in and wore us out when I was at VCU. So anyway, it is a long time, way too long, and hopefully it won't be that long before we do it again.
One more, anybody? All good?
Okay, guys, thank you.